What are the best portable gaming consoles you can get right now? Portable gaming has come a long way. Nowadays, you can get amazing performance on portable handheld devices, which can compete with decent spec gaming PCs. But should we pack up our gaming laptops and PCs? Or are we not quite there yet? In this video, we review the current and best spec portable gaming consoles out there and check out which ones are best for performance, price, and usability. Make sure to keep watching as we reveal our favorite pick at the end. Top contenders on our list are the Lenovo Go, Asus Ally, onexFly from onexplayer, and the very popular Steam Deck. But which one performs better? It's certainly not fair to put all of these portable consoles into one category, because you may have particular requirements for what you want yours for. That's why we're ranking them based on price to performance. To start things off here, we have the Lenovo Legion Go. Prices for this start at around $700. For that, you get quite a bulky Windows handheld that has a bright screen and detachable controllers. It has an impressive 8.8-inch screen with beautiful colors and speedy refresh rates of 144 Hz. The high resolution of 2560 by 1600 is impressive, but may not be so useful for most gamers. But what is the Ryzen Z 1 Extreme chip, which is the same chip that's in the Asus Ally. But we'll talk more about that in a moment. The problem with this device is that the software isn't at its best yet, so you might experience more bugs and compatibility issues than you'd like while gaming and using it as a Windows computer. Battery life is also not great. You can get around 2 hours gameplay. On the other hand, the Asus Ally is an excellent example of a well-put-together handheld gaming device with brilliant support from the Asus team. They seem to be more active when it comes to updates and bug fixes. They use the same Ryzen Z 1 chipset and also operate on Windows, so you can use it as a PC. However, it doesn't have detachable controllers like the Lenovo Go. It's at a similar price range at around $700. The Ally flourishes in gaming performance with its attractive 1080p 120Hz display, slick design, and sturdy build. Not as big as the Lenovo Go, the Ally has a screen size of 7 inches, but still packs plenty of brightness at a reported 500 nits. Powered by the AMD Ryzen Z 1 Extreme processor, it delivers steady performance in most gaming scenarios. However, some games may require lower graphics settings for smooth gameplay, and battery life while gaming is relatively short, giving you only around 1 to 2 hours of gameplay. You'll be needing a portable battery or better, just keep it plugged in if you can. However, it seems to be more developed when it comes to compatibility. You get access to lots of games from Steam and Windows, and they seem to be better adapted for this device thanks to the continuous updates from Asus. So how do these compare to the Steam Deck? For starters, the Steam Deck from Valve is priced cheaper. You can pick these up for around $400, but you'd be getting the entry model with only 64 gigabytes. You'll be needing more storage, so for around an extra $100, you might as well upgrade to the 256 or 512 gigabytes versions. In general, Valve offer various specs. For example, for around $550, you can get one with an OLED display. The OLED model makes the display immensely better, and the battery life is reported to be better on this version too. However, battery life for the Steam Deck in general is generally better than the Ally and Lenovo Go. It can last anywhere from 2 to 8 hours. The performance is excellent for a portable device, allowing you to play some of the highest spec PC games on the go. It's powered by a custom AMD APU. It boasts a 4-core 8-thread Zen 2 CPU and 8 RDNA 2 compute units for graphics, and has 16 gigabytes of RAM. SteamOS provides a console-like experience while retaining the versatility of a PC on a 7.4-inch display. With it being made by Steam, you get to play plenty of compatible games. However, with it being a Linux platform, Windows doesn't come standard. You can install Windows if you're savvy enough, but it's not a given like the other devices, and that would probably mean more bugs and less compatibility for Windows. Performance also lacks, especially when you compare it to the Ally. The Ally can handle much more demanding games, but it does set the standard high. For links to all models, please see the links in the description. That being said, you'll still get to play high-spec games on the Steam Deck just at a lower refresh rate. Demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Horizon Zero Dawn work great at 40 frames per second. Just don't expect to be playing these games continuously at higher frame rates. If more performance is something you're concerned about, and you don't mind the higher price, then you should definitely consider the One X Fly. It's a new device that comes from a line of handheld gaming devices made by onexplayer. Performance-wise, this is the best on the list without a doubt. However, its 7-inch screen is the smallest on our list. Nonetheless, the screen is bright and crisp, and the smaller size makes it more portable. Its AMD chip ensures solid performance, and the quiet fan operation is a welcome change from the noisier Steam Deck. The One X console software gives you more systems controls, which include adjusting TDP and CPU clock speed. You can get an amazing balanced spec at around $750. However, the $1,300 spec with 64 gigabytes of RAM and 4 terabytes SSD is probably too excessive for most users. Overall, this is a fantastic device that fulfills the dream of playing the highest spec PC games anywhere on a portable device. Its high storage, amazing graphics, and powerful processing unit seems like the full package. However, it's not without its limitations. More reports of bugs and issues on this device seem to be more common than you'd like, and the team at onexplayer are not as responsive as Asus and Steam Deck and fixing issues. If you're wanting something with more reliability and updates, you might want to consider one of the other choices. For that reason, we think the Asus Ally is the best handheld gaming device. Performance-wise, it's amazing. The Ryzen Z1 chip provides an amazing gaming experience on such a small platform. The price is reasonable. It's Windows-based, making it more compatible, and Asus are doing a great job on providing support and making sure it's compatible with newer updates. If you want something cheaper, the Steam Deck is also a great option for the price. You get more compatible games and excellent gaming performance. If you've tried them, we'd love to hear your experiences with them in the comments below. There are plenty of others we haven't mentioned, like the onexplayer 2, Ayaneo Kun, and the MSI Claw A1M. Let me know if you'd like to see a review on these two or on any others. But for now, thanks for watching and join us again in the next one.